Hello and welcome to our official first Let's Play on this channel. So, I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and I figured this was the perfect game to do just because it's been a while since I've Let's played it. It's a great, amazing, fantastic game, and the next Legends game it's about to come out too, so I figured this would be a good one to start with. Help me get a little bit of the rust off, and in both on my English and honing my skills because I remember pretty much zero commands on this game. So as far as game commands, I mean. So yeah, how are you guys doing? How do you feel about this? Do you enjoy this game? Have you played it before? Most of you have probably played it before because by now it's a pretty old game, I guess. So yeah. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures called that human call Pokemon. Also, it's not English is not my first language, so bear with me as I practice a little bit. It will be a little bit better and will flow a little bit better for all of us, actually. So, yeah, seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. I'd be terrified if I had a dream like that, like just a light telling me to do stuff. Damn, that would drive me crazy, probably. That, coupled with those dreams where you have the falling sensation, which is pretty much what's happening right now. Yeah. But hey, if you get to live with Pokemon after that, seems great, honestly. God, I forgot how gorgeous this game is. Just amazing. So pretty, so pretty. A little bit of a fun fact, this is actually the second time I'm having to do this, because since I'm not I'm not used to recording other games that are not Pokerogue that I usually record on my phone just for convenience. Yeah, I can play it on the go and whatever. So actually setting up a setup to, actually record another game like a Switch game or something, it's something a little bit new to me. So bear with me. I'm still learning a lot of things, so some configurations might be a little bit off or something. And yeah, I'm very open to suggestions actually, because I could also, always use some help. And yeah, also let me know if you want to see any other games on the channel. Like, I'd probably stick with Pokemon, but I'm open. I'm open. Here we have the beginning of the story. So yeah, we just randomly fell from the sky on the beach, and we're already being questioned a bunch. So, I mean, you fall off the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Well, that's a very fair point, actually. So, just for the simple fact that we're not dead, I'd be a little bit suspicious too. Yeah, I don't think I have any acquaintances here, so maybe it'd be nice to have a little tropical vacation on this little beach right here. I see, you seem to be in a little bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you can stay? Nope. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Well, imagine having all these informations thrown at you, like, and homeboy here just going like, yeah, you might just die. There's some creatures over there, by the way. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, he's nice though. Okay, that's not even a sound actually, but sure. Oh my, I completely forgot it. I just had got up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. So you're gonna give me all of them? You say? Sure, I know what Pokemon is. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems to have some common ground, eh? Yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I'm Chara. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yeah, it's part of my name actually, so it has a pretty good meaning. So here's Professor Leventon. Oh, I'll probably pronounce it a couple of different ways, so let me know which way it's the correct one. I think I feel more comfortable with Leventon, but anyway, there goes the Pokemon running off again. And it's gonna be our task to catch up to this dude and help him out. Sure, random person falls from the sky, and you know, just ask for help. What could go wrong? You know, it's not like stranger danger is a thing. Ooh, got a text. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Found something that resembles a phone. That actually looks way cooler than a phone. Like, I wish my phone was like that. It would probably be terrible to fit in a pocket or something with those little Arceus thingies on the side, but hey, points for style, I guess. I keep hearing like a Chimchar cry or something, like very far on the wild. Alas, yet another miss. Well, things seem to be going well. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I just told you my name, dude, you already forgot. I tried catching my little runaway by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Well, I can't really judge, because I feel like I've been the person who would easily get my shoulder dislocated or throw it off, tossing my first Pokeball ever just because that's how lucky I am. Like, in general, I only seem to get hurt like in silly ways. But here we are, he's presenting the options for us. Since my first playthrough, I started with Cyndaquil, which I absolutely love. You know, you guys who've been probably following me for a while probably already know. I'm a huge Johto boy, so I went with Cyndaquil in my first playthrough, so I'm not gonna be going with it on this one. I almost decided going to Oshawott. Actually, the first time I recorded it, I did pick Oshawott, but I guess I really want to go with Rowlet, my original Kalos starter, so yeah. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How do you go about catching Pokemon? Also, bear with me because I really forgot about like pretty much all the commands for the game, so I'm gonna be missing a lot of balls, and yeah, that's gonna happen, so I'll try to make you proud. Can't promise anything though. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to sing. Okay, yeah, sure. Recent animation. Sure. Wow, I forgot how the soundtrack of this game is so just peaceful, so nice. I could easily fall asleep to this song, you know, to this music. Okay, pretty much so. We target and we toss. Sure. Oh, the sound effects are amazing too. And the little firework, oh, so cool. It seems you've quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Char. Jolly useful skill to have around here. I find a little hard to believe that. I know things were just invented and whatnot, but don't you have anyone aiding you in your research, like, capable of doing this? Sure, I know that's like the purpose for asking for our help and stuff, to get us involved. Just seems weird. No, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catching them, Bravo. Although he has a good point, you know. Imagine if random creatures just showed up in the wild, suddenly, you know, spitting fire and sparking thunder all around. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. But yeah, that'd be terrifying. Can't really blame these people for not wanting to get involved with that. Oh no. Huh. He's so sad! No! Well, yeah, here's to teach us that the Pokeballs can actually break, like the Pokemon can break free, which we all know from previous experiences, pretty much in each and every Pokemon game, almost, if not every Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure that's a Chimchar, right? You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. But they listen to me. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew we'd come falling. What I must say, I was able to take aback by... Taking aback? Okay. By how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Skill, dude. Got quite a career from, you know, catching Pokemon. So since I was like 6 years old, so yeah. Seek out. Oh, that object, is it an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somewhere? Mystery. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. As a proper Pokédex, it's a wonderful work of research containing detailed records. Oh my god, can't even talk. Anyway, we know what a Pokédex is, so getting kinda tired, so yeah. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not too many have mastered the skills. Pretty much just me. But that's what I'd say, like, did anyone even try? I mean, you obviously tried and failed a ton, but yeah, sure, let's get some Pokemon, man. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you to with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. Sure. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. They'll sort out lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Oh man, I remember this game was such amazing, like, blew everyone's minds when it came out. I can only hope and wish that the next Legends game does that too, especially to Zygarde, which is like a pretty, I'd say, Pokemon that got handed a bad hand, you know? They really didn't do anything with it, they just kind of exist in the game since the original Pokemon was scrapped. And anyway, thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. I love like he just like nods like, Wakarimashita. Oh my god, have you seen the face, like, damn it, the face was like just, ew, what is this girl's place, which is actually amazing and beautiful. Honestly, I'd totally live here. I mean, except for the, you know, apocalypse cloud and thunder brewing on the volcano thing and whatnot. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way since, thanks to the exploration team. This road we're on is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. Oh, probably what will eventually become Canalave City. I mean, the name, of course, not the patch of dirt. Oh, sure, judge my clothes. Nice, I was just asleep and fell through the hole of, you know, dimensions and whatnot. This honestly could be pajamas, like, trade those shorts for a boxer or something? I'd sleep in it. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgot. What's up? Botheration. Okay, I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Sure, let's go with we. Sure, let's wait by the canteen. Imagine my message goes like, don't go to the canteen. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh yeah, they teach us about the map and stuff. The minus button to open the map. It will be very useful once we unlock any sort of fast traveling. I don't think there's a running option in this game. I know there's like, you can mount Pokemon and stuff, but at least we walk pretty fast already, so that's not really an issue for me. And everything is great, so it's amazing to take in the scenery and everything. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Well now, aren't you awfully rude? The wildflowers for galaxy's folk. Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow. Wow. Even the wind noise, man. The sound, like. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You must be mean. Oh my god. Chill, damn. But I like how some people are like, wow, weird clothes, let's just cast him out. And it's just like, oh, weird clothes, cool. I suppose I'm hardly the one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. Imagine being Thundershocked, like... I know it's like a weak move and stuff, but honestly, sounds terrifying. So, oh my god, she looks at me like, sure. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Okay. Cut to the end, cut to the next chapter, I guess. Captain Silene! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I honestly really like this character overall. From design to like the part in the story and the personality, I feel like she's like super strict and, you know, cold but, you know, loving. Hard love, I guess. Tough love, I mean. Professor Leventon has told me how you help secure his Pokémon when they sleep, his control. And now it seems you like to feed us and house us in exchange for ongoing labor. Sure, that's a weird and awkward way to phrase it, but sure. But we can simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any of the sure, that's fair, I guess. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Ooh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now you should take care. Would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. She's like, nah, not gonna sit with this weird kid. He's not even wearing any socks. Like, what? So weird. Aloof as always, I see. I don't think I'd use aloof to describe her, but sure. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Eh? Benny Yocham! The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Oh, so look who's gonna, you know, have to serve us after all. Oh, thanks. How the turntables, as our friend Michael Scott would say. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know, of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the Space Tyrant. Oh yeah, he fell from that. Should be fine. He just fell out of the darkness. But, you know, shouldn't judge people. Maybe he's nice. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. As a true scientist should, you know. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, in the forest, by water, or whatever you like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of great creatures they are. Oh my god, a really loud motorcycle just passed here. By the way, I'm sorry for any like background noises or anything weird that might be going on. I live in a pretty noisy street, so and people are going a little bit crazy today, so in traffic and stuff. Anyway, nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We've had a hard time enough catching even one wild Pokemon come after us. Oh, that phrase is very weird. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Yeah, the Survey Corps really have the leeway to enjoy a leisurely meal with his outsider. Oh man, come on. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. There's no progress on that Pokédex, so yours clearly has her on edge. Okay, if you say so, buddy. Yeah, so rude guy, don't wanna pay, not gonna tip, so I wonder what potato mochis is like. Have you ever had potato mochis? Or any other mochi in general? I had some, but I'm not a big fan of the texture. Anyway. Let's hope it's not this place. The trust, I mean. Char, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Oh, quite a pretty house. Very beautiful. Oh, and this soundtrack, man. Amazing, amazing. Just amazing. Captain Silene somewhat like Hisui, is that they're both quite harsh. Ah, okay, somewhat, I mean. Now, she simply puts on the stern front for the people to keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? Is it Canadian or something? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. Imagine that, man. After that, like the falling sensation dream thingy. Never gonna be as scary. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Faded black. Sure, head to the Cervic Corpse and I mean probably sleep. So sure, let's go. Look at my chest. I have a chest. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's nicely furnished. Some probably. Is that garlic and tomatoes? Well, nice stuff. Oh, guess they're gonna make me read this. Oh, okay, sure. Save button. Don't you? Okay, I will save. Sorry, my bad. Even though the game auto-saves a bunch, thankfully it's important to save. Tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. Rest until morning? Sure. So our first bit of day here was very hectic. And hopefully tomorrow's gonna be better. It's gonna be a little bit more action. The beginning of the games are always a little bit slow. Oh my god, the Beatles! The beginning of the games are usually slower because of the introductions and whatnot, the mechanics, and random thunder falling out of the sky. So, sure, let's just explore it. Good morning, Chara. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Don't they find it weird that was probably like just one single gigantic lightning bolt? Like it wasn't like a lightning storm or anything like that. Apparently, I mean, I don't know. Might have fallen more somewhere. They could have like lent me some clothes to sleep in, honestly. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this language is strange and new to you. Occour is very nice though. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Sure. Hi. Even the sounds of the steps are nice in this game. Like I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I mean you can tell, but this game is just amazing, man. All right, what do we have here? A little bit of a Battle Frontier music vibe, I guess. The Cervic Corps offices are here on the first. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. Yeah, to the side. I went out of my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Well, nice. We all already know where to go to heal, so yeah, without a proper partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. She always looks like she's a little bit mad. I'm not even gonna mention about Silene, so you may enter. Okay, just as I'm about to sing, of course the music immediately stops. Sure. Let us get straight to it. Oh, there's an Abra over there. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. I feel like this is a pretty small goal to accomplish. I already caught 3 Pokemon, so I know they weren't exactly wild, but you know, the Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. Jesus! It's not like I chose to be here. I will lend you one of the Cervic Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Got a nice little... Oh, I guess it's like a fanny pack? Back fanny pack? Backpack fanny? Fanny backpack? That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, you're rude. I will expect you to step in if anything goes wrong. Away, I mean. I'm just pretty much inventing my own dialogue at this point. The Galaxy's team entry trial. Sure. Y button to confirm. I'm probably gonna be pressing all the wrong buttons and accessing like a bunch of wrong menus. Just because of, you know, the time that I've played this. Like, it's been a really long time since I played this. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Levinson? In order to complete our Pokédex, simply survive in this unforgiving land? Well, he doesn't really seem like a very positive person, even though he smiles a lot. And as a professor of Pokemon, I just got the ticket to help you accomplish that. Oh, they're all so cute. Okay. Oh my god, but Oshawott so cute though. As I said, I've used Sinnoh before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Rowlet on this one. Just because I feel like I haven't used it a lot, like on my career. Overall, I mean the Hisui and Decidueye, so yeah. You want Rowlet as your first spark mission? Yes! By the way, I don't know if I'll be naming Pokemon anything. If you want to be named after a Pokemon or something, like have a Pokemon named after you, I mean. I'm not gonna start calling you Rowlet or anything like that, but if you want to have a Pokemon named after you, you just leave a comment, man. You can get into the game if you want. I don't mind. It's not like I don't know the species already. But yeah, we received a Rowlet. Nice. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones are contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Well, that seems reasonably simple, I guess. Cheer me on. Oh, they're just oh, poor things. Anyway, by the by, what species has Captain Siley in charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. Okay, she said that already. Thanks for the reminder though. 20 Pokeballs! I wish I could have kept like those 50 balls he gave me. That would have been amazing. But I know Pokeballs aren't that expensive in this game as well, so things should be fine. I love the door opening sounds. I think I'm a pretty easy person to please regarding Pokemon. Maybe. Where should I go? Oh, over here. Oh man, everything's just amazing. Just walking by and remembering everything I've played, like everything I've done in this game in the past, it just feels amazing. Really, really nostalgic. It's not even that old of a game either, I just played it a lot. Who's this? Is this Cynthia? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Nice clothes, man. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs in a Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. How did you hear about that already? Oh no, you've a Pokemon. Okay. You're certainly full of something. Investigating Yeon and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? No. I mean, sure. I like you better than better. What a delightful fight. I've also heard about this trial you're to attend. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you'll lose if your Pokemon... Oh, I thought I was gonna say it. Though I hope you know I'm cheering for you to lose or something. Kinda rude, but... Hey, I like this green, man. Let's go. Oh, he has a Togepi! That's nice. Sweet! Let's go, Rowlet! Well... Oh, I miss this interface so much. Like... Oh, I forgot, you can rotate and watch the battle as well. Oh, okay, you know, I still have to... Oh! Okay, what am I doing? Let me just step back a little bit. He's probably like, why are you stepping on my turn? It's fainted, so who cares? I mean, scrambled eggs, anyone? Sorry, my bad. Moves, items, use them all, and the world will open up to you. Sure, you want me to use them all? Because you want me to buy more items from you. I'm on to you, man. Oh, Raleigh learned a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battles, don't you think? Yeah, I actually think if I were like a Pokemon trainer on the Pokemon world, or if Pokemon were real, in the real world, I mean, I definitely think I'd be the person who'd be out on a day battling Pokemon and whatnot, if it wasn't like extremely dangerous and, you know, forbidden or whatever. Like in a good, healthy manner, I mean, in a healthy way. I like beating up people. Anyway, we got 5 potions. That took a weird turn. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping to you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Oh, that's true. I like how she doesn't even say anything. She's like, okay, it's gone now. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. I mean, he had one move. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose your destination from the map and tell the rest. I read to tell the rest of the guardsmen, but rest is his name. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. That's a pretty interesting way to introduce the fact that you're gonna be rescued if you faint in the wild. I like that. Let me save the game. Oh, look at the real. Actually, let's take a look at it at Rowlet first. Oh man, the controls are a little bit wonky. How do I do this? How do I? Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, I have 2 moves actually. It's brave nature. It's fine. Casual playthrough, so it's fine. I was about to save and I didn't. So yeah, as I said, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the controls again. So I'm gonna be wrapping up here for now, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the video, about the whole idea of having new, you know, Pokemon games or any other kind of games you want to see on the channel, of me playing anything else. And if you're new here, welcome. You're welcome to subscribe, leave a like or comment or suggestion, anything you want. Really, it's your world too, so you do you. And yeah, don't worry about the Pokérock content. It's gonna still be coming out as usual. The daily runs, I pump them out as fast as I can to help you guys, and that's still gonna be the case. So just trying something new with, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because it was honestly a lot of fun to do that. And again, sorry for the rambly English and everything, and I hope to see you guys here again on the next one. So bye bye.